Welcome back. It's the 26th, a Tuesday. It's finally time for lunch. It'll be Aigis. We're gonna have to be very lucky here. Makoto-san. But though we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I want to be beside you. Seems Aigis would like to spend time with you after school. You may wish to talk to her once classes are over. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Alright, class is ended for today. I guess it is. 5 days, 5 ranks to go with Aigis. Can it be done? Makoto-san, I want to be by your side. Aigis is looking directly into your eyes. You're ill? Thank you very much. Shall we go? Aigis seems happy. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Oh, that old lady, she is Muni-san's owner. You follow Aigis' line of sight. That certainly is Muni's owner. She is with a male Gekkoukan High student. Yo, Granny, I got a date tomorrow. But I don't have any money or anything, you know. Oh my, is that so, you poor dear? You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will be just between you and me. Come on, queer, I told you not to call me Kiyoshi. But it's such a beautiful name, I picked it out, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know, that's only the 18 millionth time you've told me. Come on, hug me up already. Oh, yes, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah, see ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. After taking the money, the male student trotted away. This Kiyoshi-san. I wish to speak with him further. Uh-oh. Aigis chased after Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't freaking call me that. Aigis-senpai. Do you know me? Oh, boy, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, Frosh. Everyone calls me Joe, so if you could just... I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? All the dots. Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. No, I'm just a grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing. All the dots. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast? I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Aigis-senpai? If you got time, why don't we, Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Makoto-san. Huh? What's up with that? So you were just trying to make a fool out of me, huh? Screw you. Kiyoshi ran away. Oh, the dots. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. And worse yet, I have angered him. Did I do something wrong? No. No, you didn't. I see. I wonder why it is that having you reassure me that way is, well, it makes me happy. Aigis seems a little embarrassed. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. Yeah, makes sense completely. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I am not alive remains a stumbling block. All the dots. Is this frustration? Frustration. but at the same time I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. You can sense Aigis' feelings for you. Alright, 4 to go. Alright. To be honest, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right there. Shall we go home then? We decide to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Alright, only 5 days until the promised day. Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. Nope. Nope. Back to our room. Let's get some sleep, see how we're doing on the social link. The 27th, Wednesday. It's finally time for lunch. It'll be I guess we know that much. Ah, Makoto-san. Although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? Yep, I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I want to be beside you. Seems that Aigis would like to spend time with you after school. Oh well, you may wish to talk to her once classes are over. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. After school. Classes ended for today. I want to be by your side. It's all the same so far, isn't it? Except the offer. Thank you very much. Shall we go? The mall? Ah. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muley has disappeared again. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time we have an idea of where she may have gone. No, that's all right. I believe that this time Muley went in search of something. In search of something? Yes, but a place to die. When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Muley even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Muley-san died. Well, good day now. You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Aw. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one could truly be alone. Fine, as long as there are people like you around. Miss. Bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo! The old lady quietly walked off. Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Muley-san happy? I'm sure she was happy. Was Muley-san grateful to have been born? Sure she was. For what purpose was Muley-san born? No one can say. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? All the dots. I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become closer to human. I want to... with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? I can sense Aigis' feelings for you. There we go. 3 to go. 3 to go. All the dots. I'm sorry for getting upset so suddenly. I'll be heading back. We decide to go back to the dorm. So close now.
Where have you been?
With Aigis. 4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus. Whenever you want. We've come so far. Nothing's more important than this. I can't fit that in the music. It's just too many words, Akihiko. You gotta think about the music. Where have you been, mate? Go to bed early? Yeah. The 28th, a Thursday. Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. Be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exam, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had a choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Yep. Your consciousness drifts away as you close your eyes. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Finally time for lunch. We know it's at Aigis. I imagine it's going to be the same, so I'm actually going to be going just skip through it because we get the idea. Because we're only doing Aigis, it's not going to be a shock what goes on. I want to be by your side, directly in your eyes. Very much Aigis seems happy. Ekin High School rooftop. The wind is calm today. Don't detect the usual scent of the sea, or the dots. Aigis suddenly became quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Don't be. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a female on any occasion before, Mikoto-san? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. I mean, I'm doing it now, aren't I? I'm only shaped like a female, and besides, I'm a machine. All the dots. Aigis is acting fidgety. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human female. I was concerned that if I stayed with Mikoto-san too much, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to act as a barrier to you becoming close to female humans. All the dots. Aigis sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. You're not in the way. All the dots. The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another or embracing. Never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I have probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much it sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course, but only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. Aigis seems very distressed. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens. Aigis is gazing at you intensely. Rank 8. No, that's not right. Until now I have always referred to you as something precious to me. But that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and Aigis ran off. He decided to go back to the dorm!
Sup, dude?
Hello. 3 more days, man. I know. I believe in you. We should go to Taurus. You gotta be ready. Nah. I'm ready, mate. Don't you worry. Back to my room. We're so close now. So close. The 29th, a Friday. Alright, okay, we got Aigis again. Cool for now. Alright, so we got to rank 9. We know that much. Just from that conversation there alone. Want to be by your side. Okay, where shall we go? Cool. Gekken High School rooftop. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? I guess? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. January 31st is 2 days away. You're right. It's very, very close and I can feel it. I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Aigis is smiling. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muli-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muli-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be for her at the end. All the dots. To live means to be connected to other people. But life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. All the dots. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. All the dots. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. This is just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you. Even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. All the dots. You feel Aigis' strong resolve. Makoto-san, I love you. Aigis looks embarrassed. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. But I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Makoto-san. I love you so much that I feel I may break down somehow. Makoto-san, you sense Aigis' strong affection towards you. There's our rank 9. Can we do it? It's like we got one more day to do social links on. You gently hugged Aigis as she trembled. She shook you off. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later. We decide to go back to the dorm separately. Alright.
Welcome back.
The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? Cold. There are only 2 days left, so you'd rest if you need to. You don't want to get sick now. Spring will soon be here. Alright. And we sit... Ignore that one, story related. We sit with one more rank to go. And one more school day. Just one more. Can it be done? 30th, Saturday. Class is ended for today! Come on. Oh, Makoto-san. Do you have time later today? There is something I would like to tell you. Not sure if I can explain it very well, but... Aigis is blushing slightly. That implies it's very different. Thank you very much. I would like to show you my room. We did it. Rank 10. I would like to see you to see how I live, and all the dots. We decide to go to Aigis' room. Dorm. Aigis' room.
Oh, please don't worry.
I like all the clothes over there, though.
The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal.
Aigis looks embarrassed.
But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'm not like human women, such as Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. That used to make me sad. But I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I'm unable to die.
Just sounds so harsh, doesn't it? What is it?
I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you accept this?
Aigis gave you something. Charred screw.
It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side.
Aigis has an innocent smile upon her face. You sense a strong bond with Aigis. We did it. We only went and did it. On the last day. That was close. Now what I am now, there was established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Aeon Arcana have been set free. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Metatron, the ultimate form of the Aeon Arcana. The Aigis social link has reached its maximum level. Makoto Yuki has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Yeah, we know about that. Makoto-san.
I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am.
So your brain.
My emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent. Something irrevocable.
Aigis is gazing at you intently. Nod silently.
Thank you very much. I'm overflowing with joy. Please, come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises.
Or if you happen to get electrocuted and die.
As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs.
Aigis seems embarrassed.
Well then, will you untie my ribbon?
You spent a long time with Aigis. Anyway.
Did you get some rest?
Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? I mean, I guess we are. What do you do? Back to your dorm. You know, let's go see if we can actually get some walkies in. Which would be like, he's not in the mood. That'd be it. Arf, he's not in the mood. Not in the mood for what? Not in the mood. Command room, actually. Command room. Let's see if we can finish off these, because there's a few left, isn't there? Seems to be a new recording. Watch a recording? Yep. All the dots, exclamation, question mark. Looks like Ken's room. All the dots, question mark. Ken is holding a cleaning brush. Ken began swinging the deck brush around. Seems to be practicing combat maneuvers.
This room is really too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I don't have to practice in secret anymore. I don't live on the first floor in this dorm, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I wouldn't lose to an adult's reach. But the longer the weapon, the better it is for taller people.
Ken began swinging the cleaning brush around again.
Ow!
You wince as you watch Ken accidentally hit himself with the cleaning brush. Ken doubled over.
Ow! I hit my shin again.
Again?
I hope I get taller soon.
I mean, you're still growing.
Oh yeah, where's my milk?
I do love milk. Ken is guzzling milk.
Whew. Maybe I should drink more milk.
I mean, milk is generally good for you, so...
Ooh.
You know, assuming you're not lactose intolerant.
It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
You might be.
Oh.
Ken is guzzling more milk. It's not a good idea. The recording ends here. Alright, any more? This has been a new recording. Yep. All the dots. It's the third floor lounge. Koromaru is looking this way.
You know, future consultation is coming up.
Yeah, what are we supposed to say during all that?
Fuka and Yukari are passing by.
Oh, Koro-chan.
Aw, if you sleep wherever you want, you'll catch a cold.
Huh?
Aigis is also here. She's looking at the camera.
What is it, Aigis?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
What? Does that mean it's been recording whoever walks past here?
Fuka and Yukari are also staring at the camera now.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can check out anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
I never thought about it, but Probably so. I used the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would dare look inside our rooms.
You forgot about Junpei, didn't you?
They did. I'm gonna kick the living crap out of them before Nix can get his hands on them.
Yukari-san, your vital signs are fluctuating. Are you in danger of dying of shame?
Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Misuru-senpai to have it removed.
Kari and Fuka ran off.
You're right. The camera's recording right now. Hello?
Hi. Recording ends there. Let's have a look. Seems to be no new recordings. Right. Then, let's go back down to the lounge. I'm going to make a save and then basically just carry on with the story and go to Tartarus tomorrow. Yeah. What will you do? Back to your room and go bed early.